All right, we're getting some breaking news as far as the entire controversy surrounding Congress President Rahul Gandhi is concerned. Now we're getting to know that Union Minister Ravi Shankar has also responded to him. He's in fact written to Rahul Gandhi, and we're being told that this could well be in connection with the latest controversy that is coming to light. This is a reply that the Law Minister has written to Rahul Gandhi on the Women's Reservation Bill. Remember, Rahul Gandhi had written a letter to the government asking for their full support and ensuring that the Women's Reservation Bill is passed during the upcoming session, which begins tomorrow. And we're getting to know that the Law Minister has written back to him on this issue. We're going across to our political editor, Aishwarya Kapoor, joining us on the phone line. Aishwarya, what do we know about the letter written by the Law Minister?
Well, Shivani, this is a direct reply for the Congress National President, Law Minister and also Senior Leader of the BJP, Ravi Shankar Prasad, writing this letter directly hitting back at Rahul Gandhi. And if I could quote, it's a two-page letter. And in the first letter, he says, to Shri Rahul Gandhi, the Honorable Prime Minister has forwarded to me your letter dated 16 July, addressed to him. The Ministry of Law and Justice deals with the subject matter of the Constitution, of the Constitution amendment relating to the reservation of seats for women in Parliament and state assemblies. This is keeping in mind that the Congress National President had written a letter to the Prime Minister. So the concerned Minister, Ravi Shankar Prasad, first and foremost making one thing very clear, that every letter which is sent to the Prime Minister is taken care of, irrespective whether it's that of the Congress National President or of a common man. So he, in his first para, specifies, Shivani, that the letter which was written by the Congress National President Rahul Gandhi to the Prime Minister has been forwarded by the PMO to him, keeping in mind that it is his concerned ministry. And then he goes on and he says that the bill was originally proposed by the NDA government headed by Shri Atal Bihari Vajpayee but could not be passed because of a want of consensus in Parliament. During the UPA government, it was reintroduced in the UPA 2's tenure in the upper house. Despite its differences, the BJP and the NDA stood in the firm support of the bill and had it passed in Rajya Sabha for reasons best known to the government of that day. That in turn means the Congress-supported UPA government, Shivani.
All right.
No effort.
Ishwara, if you could just hold your thoughts, stay with us. We've got Niranjan, our editor, also joining us from our Mumbai newsroom. He's accessed, as you have, a copy of that letter. Niranjan.
Yeah. Well, Shivani, it's a strongly worded letter. I'm just going to try and highlight this letter and go to mark out the important portion so we can tell our viewers about the kind of response that the Union Law Minister has given to Rahul Gandhi vis-a-vis triple talaq and the double speak of the Congress party when it comes to critical issues. Now, this is the letter. I have it with me and I'm going to point out and highlight some key portions. Ravi Shankar Prasad writes, and I'm going to read out and mark some portions. Since you have shown your deep concern for support of women reservation in Parliament and the state assemblies to deal with the challenge of their inadequate representation in these bodies, I propose that both the national parties, BJP and Congress, should come together and offer a new deal. He talks about a new deal to Indian women to ensure equality and adequate representation. As part of this new deal, once again highlighting on the words new deal, we should approve in both houses of Parliament the Women Reservation Bill, the law prohibiting triple talaq. So the government, while the Congress harps on the reservation bill, has thrown in triple talaq and asked Rahul Gandhi to take a stand and pass and approve the law prohibiting triple talaq and imposing penal consequence on those who violate the law, and also the law prohibiting nikah halala. So remember, the government, we told you, was planning to bring in a legislation to ensure that in nikah halala is also termed illegal. And there's a new legislation against it. The government has thrown the ball back to Rahul Gandhi's court while he speaks of the Women Reservation Bill. The Law Minister asking for Rahul Gandhi to accept a new deal. He says, Rahul Gandhi, you want Women's Reservation Bill? That's okay, let's do it together. Let's offer a new deal. And as part of the new deal, why not throw in triple talaq, back the law prohibiting triple talaq, and also the law prohibiting nikah halala. You will appreciate that the latter will not only give women of the Muslim community an unequal treatment, women of the Muslim community an unequal treatment, but also seriously compromise their dignity. As national parties, we cannot have two set of standards in dealing with women's rights. So he calls out the double standards. He says as national parties, we can't have two sets of standards. So Rahul Gandhi being tested by the law minister when he says the two set of standards can't exist. One, you back reservation bill, but at the same time you don't back triple talaq. Two sets of standards in dealing with women and their rights. We are already too late in conferring the right of adequate representation, equality in personal laws, and doing away with such provisions which compromise with women's dignity. It's a strongly worded letter. The government is hitting back at Rahul Gandhi. He's being put on test. We'll take a short break at this point. Shivani, take a short commercial break. We'll be back with this debate and also the breaking news updates.